Hey, yo, yeah, man, we're here, man. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? We back again. B&Base.
Base B.
There you go.
I love something. How you do, son?
I'm hiding. How about yourself, Sal?
I can't complain. Episode 15.
Episode 15, man.
15, 15.
15.
Quince.
Yeah.
Sweet Quince.
Yeah.
What's been good, man?
Nothing, man. This motherfucker.
Did that 49 loss make you have a long week?
You know what? I don't need to get mad at the games like I used to. You know what I'm saying? The games used to fuck me up. I don't get mad. I don't get mad at them like I used to. But I was beefing though, because I couldn't understand how the fuck. Hey, shoot. That's crazy. I told y'all could come join this jump. Y'all come over.
How was he in here when this 49ers lost? Was he screaming at the TV?
I fell asleep.
He fell asleep? Oh, you fell that. Now that was a hell of a game.
I watched the first half, fell asleep. I caught that stupid ass shit.
What?
At the end.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, you caught the best part.
Nah.
Shit, that was the game of the week.
Literally just caught the end.
That was the game of the week, man. Aaron Rodgers a bad man, man.
I didn't want to catch that. I would have rather stayed asleep. I would have rather stayed asleep.
Nigga like that, man. 37 seconds.
It wasn't even him though. No disrespect to Aaron Rodgers. He is like that. That's my nigga. But it really wasn't him though, because
him and what's the
Devontae Adams?
Exactly. Devontae Adams.
It was. I'm not even gonna say it was Devontae Adams. You wanna know why?
What?
Granted, he had to catch the ball. But the cornerbacks just let him. They ain't check him. How do you not check the best nigga on their team?
Did they not check him, or did he just find a soft spot in the zone?
Bro, we in prevent defense. You looking at the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking right at the receivers. And if you're going to look at anybody, you're going to look at the best receiver. You hit me.
I always wonder how that.
So how does the best receiver get open? Wide open at that.
I don't know. The way I wanted to know is because it's like he was right in the middle. You had some people over top of him. I guess those are safeties over top of him. Linebackers was kind of in front of him. But nah, I think y'all had like six defensive backs in.
Yes,
yeah. Matter of fact, y'all had 6 defensive backs.
Absolutely.
So,
bro, you seen 3 people behind him.
That's what I'm saying.
The linebacker in front of him.
Is that a tribute to the route running of the wide receiver?
He ain't have to do nothing, bro.
The quarterback.
He didn't have to do nothing. The cornerbacks were literally, and the cornerbacks and safeties were literally just dumb, son. They were not playing any defense. They just backed up. Game about to be over. They only got 30 seconds. After this one play, it's going to be over. These niggas ran 3 plays. He slopped. Let me see it. Them niggas ran 3 plays.
That was my Pat Mahomes jump. That was my homeboy jump there. Yeah, so one disappointing loss to another. So his mob loss in the game of the week, if you ask me, because that motherfucker was like that. It's almost like they lost, but it really wasn't no lose in the game because Jimmy G, he showed up. I think he helped his case for this year as far as him being the starting quarterback and everything like that. I mean, I don't think he was up in jeopardy of being benched, was he? Was that ever like?
Jimmy G has been in jeopardy of being benched ever since they've been talking about drafting Trey Lance. He got benched last year, matter of fact.
Yeah.
He got benched last year.
Do you think
he got hurt? But I'm sorry, he got hurt. He got hurt. It was the year before last where he was fucking up. He been hurt. One of them. At some point in the time he was on our team, he got benched for the young nigga because he was playing like some shit. He's been hurt. He ain't been consistent, so he always been.
It's funny, right? Because somebody brought his record up to me, and his win-loss record is like that. Like
sweet, right?
I don't get it. I don't get the knock on him. All he do is win. All he do is win.
That is what it looked like.
That's exactly what it looked like.
That is what it looked like.
I think it's like, what, 70%?
That is what it looked like.
27 wins and like 6 losses, some shit like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It is something like that.
It's something like that.
But
that's crazy.
This is the but though. It is crazy. Because when you hear, damn, 27-6, this nigga like that.
It's like that, man.
But me personally, because I've seen a few of these games, I know the receivers helped them with a lot of bad throws.
Mm-hmm.
I know this. You hear me? The receivers helped him with a lot of bad throws. He also played on teams with good defenses. That helps a lot. That's going to make your record look better. He also played on a team with a hell of a running game. We've always had, since Mike Shanahan has been our coach. I mean, we got the young one, right?
Kyle Shanahan.
Since Kyle Shanahan has been our coach, we always had a good running back. And we don't even know who our running backs be, but they be good. Most of came out the creases. He came out the creases. He got hurt.
Boy, too.
Nah, most of is the fast one.
But he got some height on him or something. One of them men was big last year.
No, I think that was Tevin Coleman and the other one that was tall. But them niggas gone. We had Tevin Coleman and Jared McKinnon last year. Them niggas gone now, though.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. I don't see it. Or he just don't. Or he must ain't getting no yards.
Cool. Most
he
hurt now. He got hurt in the first season. First game.
Okay, that's why I don't see nah. I fuck with some.
Yeah, definitely.
And you see how you say how y'all defense saved them?
Yeah.
See, that's what's biting Mahomes in the ass right now. Because they at the point where they gotta score the win.
Yeah, like y'all putting up 40, but the other team putting up 40 with you.
Yeah, 32-40. So you making these spectacular plays, your offense doing your thing. But if you in a fast show every day, eventually if you slinging the way that he's slinging that motherfucker, it's going to be some interceptions. Yeah. There ain't too many ways around it. You know what I'm saying? So for real, he can keep playing at a high level all he want. You know what I'm saying? That defense gonna have to do something. Because it's just like I said, it's just too many shootouts. Entirely too many shootouts. They're 1-2 right now. Who would have thought the Chiefs would have been 1-2?
But you can't say that that's hard of with the team that they played though. You can't say that's hard. Though yes, you probably would have thought the Chiefs was the favorites, but you don't think they were just like a long shot favorite.
Nah. But you know, when you think about the first three games, I was thinking that the worst 2-1.
They played. Who was the first game? Y'all lost to the Ravens and y'all lost to the fucking. Not the.
No, I think we lost 2 undivisional games. Then they lost 2 divisional games.
The Ravens, y'all ain't lose to the Browns. Y'all definitely ain't lose to the Jags.
No, we beat the
Browns.
Browns.
Y'all didn't lose to the Steelers neither, so y'all only lost 1 divisional game. Oh, y'all the Chiefs. I'm thinking about a whole nother division.
I was about to say, man.
I'm thinking about a whole nother division. I started talking about the Browns and shit.
What has I been watching? What year I've been? What is this?
You know what I started thinking about? Baltimore. As I said, Baltimore beat y'all. I started thinking about their division and shit. Funny as shit.
But it's still early.
Oh,
man.
but now I remember though. Y'all did lose to Baltimore though.
Yeah,
that
we
was
lost
one
to Baltimore.
division game.
Nah, they not in that division.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all only lost 1 division game.
Yeah, which is to the Chargers.
Yeah.
Hey man, that boy look good too, man.
Herbert like that.
That look good, man. That
Herbert
Chargers
like
look
that.
good.
Listen,
great, man.
I'm still beefing with y'all. What y'all did to my man Tyrod. But shit, Herbert is just sweet.
And good.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Just the whole AFC West and its toes, man. They got
stop sleeping on the Broncos. Teddy Bridgewater not slump.
Broncos 3-0.
Yeah.
Goddamn John Gruden 3-0. That big 10-year contract he finally living up to it. 100 mil, 10 year, 100 mil. He a coach, nigga. That's some motherfucking money. 10 years, 100 mil.
100 mil. Is it 100 mil?
It's 100 mil.
Right? Yeah, 10 years. That's crazy for a coach,
man. For a coach, man. I ain't even mad. That nigga came from.
This nigga just came back to coach.
From Enterprise, I was about to say, from what is it called? The Groupings on Grinder.
Yeah.
Quarterback shit he was doing.
But he was on Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
Or was it Sunday night?
One of them,
yeah, it was Monday night because that's when he did his little
group
quarterback time.
Oh
yeah.
Bad was smart though, but damn, 100 mil, and you just been sitting down for that long, now.
I tell you one thing though, I think he got to continue that shit. I think this season he has to win though.
Highest paid coaches, I got to see this. I know some of these niggas making that motherfucker scrub.
Oh yeah, but this season he has to win though, because the last 2 seasons they ain't win. And I don't know if that 100 mil guaranteed. I'm pretty sure it's some type of motherfucking incentive.
There's a clause in there.
This, that, and the third to get that.
There's a clause in there for
sure. To get that whole motherfucking thing. Awesome million.
Oh shit! The highest paid coach in the NFL is guess who?
It ain't Gruden?
Bill Belichick. He make $12 million a year.
Kill? That's definitely
$12 million a year. Now that's well deserving. That's well deserving.
That's definitely more than $10 million a year.
12 million. I did not know that, son.
I didn't know that either. So that means his contract more than $100 million.
Motherfucker. Andy Reid, he make almost $8 million a year. 5 years, $37 million.
Well, let me not say his contract more than $100 million because I don't know when he signed that contract, and I doubt if he was making $12 million before that contract. How long he been with the shit? He ain't been making $12 million his whole time with the Patriots. I know that for a fact.
Nah, I doubt that too. But Pete Carroll he sits at number 2.
Pete Carroll? For real?
Pete Carroll sits at number 2.
When did he renew his contract? You know, that's one thing I don't be catching is when the coaches renew their contract.
Bill Belichick makes $12.5 million a year.
And they keep his shit. They keep his shit. On the rack. His shit on the low, kill.
Yeah.
They'll never talk about Bill Belichick contracts.
You know, never. But that's why I'm surprised. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. He's the best NFL head coach ever, if you ask me. You know. They don't never
talk about that. Now that I think they never talk about his contract. I've never heard them even say, yeah, his contract is up. Oh, he gonna rebuild this year. I've heard them talk about maybe him getting fired or something before that one time they had a bad season. But nah.
They out here making bank, man.
$12 million a year, Slim?
Motherfucking Pete Carroll made $11 million a year. $11 million.
Hey, that's more than a lot of players, man.
$11 million. I'm grooving at number 3 with that 10.
You hear me though?
Say that.
That's more than a lot of players, believe it or not.
Shit, my man Andy Reid, he damn near at number 9. Shit, he made the same amount as Bruce Arians. These two that they done won the last 2 goddamn Super Bowls, and they at the bottom of the 10.
Damn. Well, I'm not too surprised about Bruce Arians because he just came into his shit.
Yeah.
But Andy Reid, I'm surprised about that. I thought he would have been top 5.
Man, that fat motherfucker.
But I think he might still be on his first contract though with the Chiefs.
Trying to tell you, it ain't as stressful as it used to be for the people. They got an assistant coach, they got a wide receiver coach, a defensive back coach, a this coach, a that coach. Man, if they put the right people in place, man, that money probably easy peasy. They come out on that sideline, they yell a little bit, but they gonna hold the coaches that's responsible for them players accountable. You know what I'm saying? And them coaches, they be serious about that shit. Cause they know, man, if I play good under this establishment here, I'm moving up somewhere. I'm getting me a assistant this job or a head coach this job or something. You know what I'm saying? So they be holding their feet to the fire.
Yeah, but they get a lot. They like you just said though, they got a lot of help though. So and they get a lot of leeway too. Granted, if the team play bad, it kind of falls on the coach. Mm-hmm. But before they look at the coach though, they ain't gonna look at the coach until after a couple years. They gonna look at them players first. So the coach gonna get away.
They be on some bad shit. Cause some of them black coaches, they be getting their ass fucking about it in year 1. In year one. And that, you know, it be some white coaches too.
They do kind of get us out of there quicker. But I think the dude from the Jets last year was the first nigga that got out of there after his first year.
Yeah, what was Holmes' name? I know exactly him. I think him and the coach for the dog.
Robert Saleh's still there.
He's still there. Okay.
I can't remember his name, but I know they got him out of there though.
What was the nigga with the last name? He got a cool ass last name. He was considered for a head coaching job, but I don't think he got the job. I think he was assistant coach for the mother Chiefs. Damn, I can't think of the nigga. Nigga name like that. Black nigga. I just get the name is just a unique name. A unique last name. I can't even think of this shit. I'm like, how the fuck you get a name like that?
Yeah, I can't.
No bullshit. I can't even think about it.
But that's crazy. You start talking about coaches, right? I'm gonna switch it up to the NBA real quick, man. But I got a good question for you and them, the viewers out there. I just seen the interview, man. I don't know how old it is or nothing. I just came across it. Shannon Sharp was interviewing Mark Jackson. Why is it that Mark Jackson does not have a coaching job in the NBA?
Mama, there goes that man. He do better on the sidelines, man.
My man got a whole phrase for y'all peoples out here. You
nigga like that. But nah, I actually watched that. You watched it?
Just a little bit I caught earlier.
It was good. It was
yeah. The little bit. I was at work when I seen it, so I seen a little bit.
It was a good sit down. I mean, one thing was sure. He said he would like the coach, and if he would like the coach, somebody gonna pick him up. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but eventually somebody gonna pick him up.
My man,
his track record is too good. My
man should have been a coach, bro.
Yeah, his track record is too good.
He should have been a coach. I wish Cleveland would have had my man. He would have got us on the right track. Chicago should have had my man when they was looking for a coach. Who else kind of just got a new coach and shit? I feel like he should have got that Nets job before Steve Nash.
Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. But you know what? Steve Nash probably perfect for that job, man.
Man, nah, man. I think you see the way he built that fucking Golden State team.
Talking about
Mark Jackson. It just so happened that they won a championship the year after.
Yeah, but you know what? When you hear Steph talk about it, or you hear Draymond talk about it, they really get closure to the whole little issue. You know what I'm saying? They really break down the difference between Mark Jackson and Steve Kerr. And they really give you a detailed reason on why they believe Steve Kerr was the one that actually pushed him over the hump versus Mark Jackson got him to that point. But they ain't really, as players, they ain't feel as though he would have got him over that hump. I believe he could have got him over the hump. But this is just
that
from
right?
them.
That's what them boys said?
Yeah. I mean, it's true though. They say Kerr pretty much took the shackles off. You know what I'm saying? Because Mark Jackson had them boys strapping up. Practice was probably a little bit more harder. It was a little bit more strict. You probably didn't have too much input. You know what I'm saying?
And I guarantee you.
And when Kerr came in, he said, "Hey, you graded that. You graded that. You graded that. Whatever he was doing beforehand, I could already tell that y'all was coached properly." You know what I'm saying?
Exactly
so I definitely don't got to recoach.
Of something good.
Yes. So he was already up one. He was like, cool. I'm stepping into a position where y'all was actually coached properly, so I don't got to scrap this shit down from the bottom. Nah, I'm gonna build up on what y'all got going right now, and that shit and that shit was amazing, man. To have guys like that, a team that you acquired through the draft, or a few mediocre players through free agency. And you put that thing together, and it turns out to a damn near dynasty. Honestly, I don't know if I would consider them a dynasty. They was one of the teams during a 10-year period. You know what I mean? But a dynasty, I don't like how that word gets thrown around so loose. If you don't win 3 straight,
it don't get thrown around loose.
If you don't win 3 straight,
it don't get thrown around loosely. You really can't say they wasn't a dynasty though. They won 3. They won 4 times.
But they ain't win 3 straight though.
They didn't?
Nah, they ain't win 3 straight.
Oh, nah, because they lost
the most they won was 2 straight, but that was what
Kawhi, yeah.
Did they ever win 2 straight?
They won 2 straight. They lost to Kawhi.
They lost to Kawhi, yeah. See, but that's why even with that team, Slim, they was so stacked compared to the other league. They would never get their just due.
They was injured.
Who was that? Lost. Oh yeah.
Just like Cleveland was injured, but see again, if you go back, nigga, the first one they got was due to injuries. Y'all call it what y'all want.
LeBron would have won
that.
If
Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving was healthy, they'd have won that first.
That man was out there, dog. That man was out there balling with Michael Dellavedova. Whatever the fuck his name is. Andrew Dellavedova. Whatever the fuck his name is. No bullshit. Darius Dellavedova. I don't know what the fuck his name is. No bullshit. He was out there balling with him. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck was his name?
I remember Dellavedova, and I don't even know why I remember that, because I'm pretty sure his first name was a lot more simpler than Dellavedova.
His first name was simple. I don't know why I can't remember right now. I actually fucked with him because he was one of them.
He was scrappy.
He was one of them 3 defensive players.
He was scrappy. I mean, after most of those final games that he started in, he had to get on oxygen after each game. They had to load him up with the IV after each game because he was fucking his ass
to me, Dellavedova is Eric Snow with a jump shot. Not a vicious jump shot. He a spot up 3-point shooter. Eric Snow couldn't spot up and shoot nothing.
I don't really like comparing them two. But
if you think about it as a good comparison, he just got a better spot up 3-pointer shot.
He was a lot more assertive. To me, Dellavedova was a lot more assertive. He was a lot more active.
You think so?
I think so. From what I say, he was everywhere. Like he had to check Steph.
Eric Snow was the same person. Eric Snow checked the Kobe's. Eric Snow checked the T-Max. Eric Snow did all that. Eric Snow played the defenders. I mean, the best offensive players. Either Eric Snow or Aaron McKee. But you know what? I'm giving him the comparison to Eric Snow because, like I said, they was one of the guys to run a point. Mm-hmm. You just run a point. You ain't really worrying about them scoring, except for the fact that he could hit that open three. Eric Snow just wasn't a shooter. But as far as just being the defensive player, scrappy like that on defense, check everybody, and just running the point, not worrying about them scoring, same type of motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah, but I always tell people that shit, man. If that first championship, if LeBron would have had his mob, Golden State was going down. They was definitely going down. Honestly, what was that last young when he lost to Durant and them in the finals? I ain't even want them to make it to the finals. Because I ain't want him to lose again. I knew he was going to lose again. And he lost. No bullshit.
That's crazy. Why you ain't want him to go though?
Cause I knew they was gonna lose. I ain't want LeBron to have another loss on his record. There was no way they was gonna beat them boys. Man. There was no way. You talking about Kevin Durant? I about to say Kyle Lowry. Kevin Durant. Klay Thompson. Motherfucking Steph Curry. Draymond, and they still had like that role players to go with them. You know what I'm saying? LeBron didn't have a fucking chance. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker exceeded expectations. Too far. What's up with y'all?
My man Lolo with
the building.
Y'all niggas know him. My man in here with the motherfucking suit on, man. Y'all need to see my nigga. My nigga in fresh to death, man. I was work, my brother. I'm sorry, we done changed it up again on y'all people. We done changed it up.
You say how's work, nigga, work is over. Yeah. That's my answer. Every time somebody asks me, hey man, how was work today? Over. Over. Over.
Hey, that's a good one.
All the time. It's over, motherfucker.
Hey, that's funny. Waiting on me, burned out.
As soon as I go to sleep, the first thing I see in the morning is a foreshadowing what the fuck I'm gonna do at work that day. You know. That's no bullshit.
Am I gonna work today or am I gonna bullshit? Which one is it?
You know what? I prefer to be busy at work.
Yeah, no questions about it.
I prefer to be busy
no questions
at work.
About it. When you sitting down, work goes the slowest.
Yeah,
ain't no question about it. Every minute you gonna know it. You hear me? Like damn. It's only 9-10 minutes. It was just 9:05, 20 minutes ago. You hear me? Them 5 minutes was long as shit.
Hey.
I was busy today at work myself. Time went by fast.
Time be fast, man.
Time went by fast today. I was moving so much. It was 1 o'clock quickly.
I love it, man. That's no bullshit.
Chill. Go ahead, baby. Let me grab this J for my man, Lucy.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing. You wanna undrink?
Nah, that nigga. Shit. Yeah. That nigga took it a drink.
Yeah, you always drink, man. This is my alcoholic and crime.
That nigga was working hard as shit.
Oh man. That's no bullshit, man. Oh man.
What the fuck else is going on?
I forgot what the fuck we was talking about.
Niggas funny as shit.
It was a mind fuck.
And you ain't even smoking, cuz.
Nah. It's been a busy day.
Mine out here pooting and shit.
Busy motherfucking day, boy. That's no bullshit. Got some more shit to do tomorrow. You got some games coming up? Some flag football games coming up?
Yeah, I got 2 games on Sunday, 9 and 11.
9 in the morning? Yeah. They gotta stop that bullshit.
9 and 11, bro.
Come on, man. 9 in the morning?
9 in the morning.
They said go chase him. It's too early, nigga. I'm not chasing the nigga after 4. You got a nigga 9 in the morning.
All the games over before 4.
How you that fast this early? Fuck you. Fuck you, dude.
You woke up with a 4.2 speed.
Hey, shoot you. God damn, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Oh, another question. We always watch the verses. We always talk about the verses. We gonna skip over the Fat Joe and Ja Rule Jones. They shouldn't even been on stage together at the same time. That right there was a wash. But
I ain't even say it. I ain't think nothing of it. I ain't gonna hold it.
Fat Joe, my nigga, I fuck with Joe,
but we talked about it though before it happened. Though I told you, man. I don't know who won because I ain't see it, but I still feel like Ja Rule had the best songs, man.
You can't really too much thinking no more than four Fat Joe Jones. You got a lot more than 4 Jones. But I'm saying, far as like when you just trying to think fast,
it's
you probably gonna think past 4.
It's one Jones back in the day. I can't remember the name of, but it was the cranker.
You ain't mistaking him for Big Pun.
I was just about to say, I think it might have been
Big
Pun
song.
Yeah, I think it might have been a Big Pun song.
Punisher.
Yeah, I can't. All I can say off my head, Slim. This wasn't his song neither, but the New York jump, the Ja Rule song. And then the Rain jump.
Make it rain. Lean back.
Oh, the Lean back. And the jump with Rihanna.
Yeah.
Oh no, and his new jump. I mean, it's not new. I'm sorry.
All the way up?
It's not new. Well, all the way up.
That's his newest jump.
That's why I said it's not new. I said new jump.
It's newest. That's his newest.
I just found out that I'm just getting hip to it, but it's called Sunshine.
I don't like it.
It's used. You don't like it?
I don't like it.
That's my jump.
I don't like it. Honestly, I ain't put my ear all the way to. Oh yeah, I ain't asked you this yet. Well, we bouncing, but I'm gonna ask you this. Cause you talking about your jump. I probably did ask you this. Did I ask you this already? Did you like which album you liked it better? Donda or Certified Lover Boy?
Oh, we kind of talked about it.
We did.
No, but we ain't get back to it. Matter of fact, boom, he bought it up. I remember in a video, probably like 3 videos ago, I told you, you said, nah, you ain't listen to it. I said, when you listen to it, and I only heard 8 songs of each jump.
Yeah.
I told you, when you listen to it, you're going to like Drake's better than Kanye's. And you came back to the next video, and you said it, man.
I said
that jump was definitely better.
It was better.
But
I think I had a different critique on it, though. I said Drake jump was better the first, just off the initial listen. But Kanye pushed the envelope a little bit more. As far as sound, sample, instrument, the collaborations, the arrangement of the music.
He probably just got a better collaboration.
I ain't fucking with it. He cut all the good niggas off his songs and put all the random ass niggas on it.
Drake don't crank better, but Kanye got 2 songs.
Too sexy for my. That nigga got Kanye. That nigga got Kawhi Leonard in this video.
Yeah.
Drake can't do nothing with it. And Drake just came out with some motherfucking shoes that look like some. Not Drake. Kanye just came out with some shoes. Slim look like potatoes, man. Them Jones look like some potatoes, cuz.
Some motherfucking Starship, some motherfuckers.
Hey, them Jones ugly as shit.
Starship, trooper type of Jones. Like
Man,
you about
them
to,
Jones ugly. And they made out of net.
Alien in them Jones or something.
At least they look like they made out of net.
Hey, them Jones selling like hotcakes though.
Man, cause niggas is on dicks.
I be seeing them out there. Like,
I hate y'all niggas out here on dicks like that.
You got a motherfucking coral reef on your foot. That shit be looking crazy as shit. That shit be looking ragged as a motherfucker. Like, man, you make a nigga seasick just looking at your motherfucking feet. Yeah. Shit wavy as a motherfucker. All social shit going on with this shit, man. Actually, it looked like a motherfucking trap for a motherfucking squirrel or something. You know how it is? Cause the shit see through. You got the little bars and shit. It's shit like you supposed to trap something inside them motherfuckers. I don't like them Jones, man. I liked a few of them Yeezy Jones that came out though. The earlier ones. He had some Jones that was all black. Them Jones looked like that. And he got kind of like these sneaker looking ones that came up probably like almost like the color of your shirt and the blue shirt. And there's a hint of like your jacket on the ones I'm talking about. It came out like 2.5, maybe 3 years ago when you first came out with like this like not like so soft like the comfortable jump, but the actual sneaker type jump. Them jumps was nice.
I think those might be the jumps, the only jumps that I like too. If you talking about the same one, because I was about to say I don't never like none of his shoes, but it was one jump. I actually didn't even know they was his at first because I thought they was Adidas. I thought they was the Puma jumps.
Yeah.
But they was his.
Nah,
was alright.
His sneakers don't be too big clothes though, man. That homeless shit he be selling, man. Them
Nah,
big wild ass jackets
too, bro. You're not about to
it's
tell
clothes.
me, bro.
It's clothes the worst.
Them jumps didn't look like a small quilt, son. Them shoes he just made, son.
Oh, his shoes be awful, but he got at least he got some hits. and he got hits and misses
all
with the shoes.
All his shoes.
This clothes apparel is all misses. All misses. At least for the shoes,
too.
he got some hit and misses. That clothes is
They wear that shit too.
Post earlier about that. She said Kanye just dropped a new $90 hoodie that looked like every $9 hoodie in Walmart.
Ain't that happening?
And niggas buying that junk.
That's crazy. Stop for shit doing that every $9 hoodie in Walmart.
That's how it go. That's exactly how it go. That shit whack.
Ain't no way
that shit whack, man.
Ain't no way I'm wearing anything Kanye made. Not because it's Kanye, but because that shit ugly.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
All of
That shit ugly as
look,
shit.
if I like it, I'll buy the shit. But the shit just be hoboed out.
Every time he mentioned, bro, I just go. All I can do is go back to the Sway interview, bro. Because everything
How,
this man
Sway?
is doing,
How?
he really said in that ass interview, bro.
Like I said, you going to sound
That
crazy.
nigga really said he was
You
be
gonna
on some
sound
Walt
crazy.
Disney shit.
Yeah.
You gonna be on some worthless,
Out of
all this
control.
wild shit. Like that's what he said.
Think about it. When you bring up that Sway jump, that was so many years ago, and he stuck to it through all that shit.
Yeah.
All that shit. Like, for real, like, the Gap
It ain't
shit.
Ralph though.
It ain't Ralph.
It
though.
ain't Ralph though.
He sound like he was
Like,
crazy, but when you see the
He
shit
said
play
it
out,
ain't Ralph though, but his shit is Ralph now. Like,
Yeah, his shit bigger than Ralph
fuck you
now.
talking, it's Ralph,
it's
nigga.
bigger than Ralph right now.
You can't say, oh nah, it ain't Ralph though with no Yeezy shit. And that shit don't
This
be
shit bigger than
all that
Ralph.
fly like y'all just said.
He
Niggas-
branded.
niggas
He
selling
branded.
trash
He
bag
branded the shit
with
out there.
holes in it.
I don't know if it's been a rapper that mastered the branding the way he did.
Nah,
The closest y'all probably put is probably Diddy.
no.
Yeah.
Diddy
Diddy
not
is a
close as-
walking advertisement.
But Diddy wasn't close as Kanye.
I mean, amen.
That's too
They
good.
Amen.
done sold almost exactly.
I ain't talking
the same
music.
shit.
I'm just
I'm not-
talking.
yeah, I'm not
I'm
talking
talking
music.
fashion.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
what I was
about.
about to say though, but
John had his herb. We think in 2021, you probably
But
think
it
it's the
was-
most
but
badass shit in the world.
But Sean,
But
even
during his
then,
heyday-
Sean John wasn't Ralph though, bro. That's what
And it
I'm
wasn't
saying.
Ralph.
It wasn't Ralph.
It wasn't Ralph.
John, I was just about to say,
Niggas is
Sean
actually
John
wearing
had Sean
Yeezy
John.
and shit to award shows. Like they wear Kanye shit to award
Oh, that
shows.
Sean John shit was being wore to shows, them jeans and shit like that. It was really in.
Like up and coming rappers that they stylists put them on that so that
Yeah, it was definitely
Diddy and them,
culturally. It was
give them some
see,
airtime.
I see what you mean. 'Cause
Did
the
they though?
Yeezy shit is transcended our culture. It's past our culture.
Exactly.
That Sean John shit was literally
In our
for
culture.
the culture. You know what I'm saying? Literally
But when
for
you
the
say-
culture.
when
the
you say the
motherfuckers
rappers
really
and
know
shit was
Diddy,
wearing-
they
Like
wasn't
you
really gonna
could-
fuck with Sean John.
Like you may go to a motherfucker, what's the white boy? Bono show, whatever his name is. Bono, yeah, and you may have a whole section of motherfuckers.
Rappers wear Yeezy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see this? Man, I just saw a picture of motherfucking Young Thug, Slim Thug, whatever it was, Young Thug. He was at the one of the red
They
carpet.
the main supporters of
He had a
Kanye.
motherfucking purple
Shit.
chicken jacket on with some chandelier pants. Maybe I described it
Kanye
wrong,
clothes?
but that's how I saw it.
That's Kanye clothes.
I ain't Kanye clothes, but it's
You
close
think
down
he
that
had on a
motherfucker.
chicken suit?
Yeah, the chicken jacket, blue chicken jacket.
What is a chicken jacket?
It's like a sheep jacket. Chicken jacket, sheep
Oh, it's
jacket.
made of chicken.
I
The
don't
nigga
know
said
what
he
it
had
is.
a chicken jacket.
Yeah, chicken jacket. Yeah, chicken jacket.
Made out
The
of chicken
nigga-
fat.
Yeah, chicken jacket. Nah, you don't know what I'm talking about? The little jackets that they was looking like it got lamb on the motherfucker or sheep, goat. One of the motherfucking animals on the jump. But this shit was blue.
Nah,
and
man.
his
That
pants was like
nigga said a
chandeliers.
chicken jacket, Slim. Slim, he funny as shit, Slim. Let me find out. niggas
Slim,
out
they
here
got
go-
them jobs in the store. If you go
Niggas
to
is not out here, Slim, plucking chicken, Slim, and tying them down to a jacket.
Nah, not literally,
I
nigga.
don't want a motherfucking fleece chicken.
This is
You
cat.
hear me? What the fuck is going on?
This
man?
is cat.
Motherfuckers
Make the
is tripping.
shit. Make the shit look like Leghorn Foghorn, but that ain't the case. This is real life, some whole other shit going on. No bullshit. But nah, you say the rappers wear Yeezys.
I
These niggas wear dresses, motherfucking bracelets on their ankles, all sorts of crazy
I seen
shit.
Gunna in some shit the other day, so I seen a picture of
You
Gunna.
showed me that shit. That nigga had some booty shots with some motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, I showed you the Jones.
Up there talking that gangster shit.
Yeah, like, nigga, how you talking that gangster shit? You how about like that?
Like, I Hey, that's a pretty gangster.
Man, the nigga hot boy look like Daffy Duck,
The
man.
dirtiest murderer I ever seen in my
Man,
life.
he a wild nigga. Hot boy look like Elmer Fudd, man. A black Elmer Fudd with dreads.
If Chappelle's show was still out, he'd have a blast. If Chappelle's show and Boondocks was still out, they would have a blast with this new shit. This shit would be epic, Slim. The material they'd be able to use off this shit, Slim. Motherfucker Russell Westbrook in the middle of a crosswalk with a whole dress on.
Get y'all
Come
man,
on, man. Come on.
That nigga moved to LA and started being on that
Come
wild
on.
shit.
That nigga got a whole.
He was already wild, but then he turned into the dress code and shit.
I don't
What
get
happened, bro? When motherfuckers be in like in they city, bro, or where they from,
You gotta
they
cut that
push
shit
the
out.
envelope, bro. But then when they go other places and that shit get accepted and motherfuckers be like, nah, yeah, this shit is fly. That's what we do. Then they be like, oh yeah, I was thinking of doing this, so this is what I'm about to do. And motherfuckers is like, yeah, that'll be fly.
Hey man, if you
Meanwhile, back
comfortable,
where
you
they
comfortable.
from, they like, yeah, no. You know you was not about to walk to the
Yeah,
corner
nigga,
store
you-
with that on, champ.
Nigga, you about 6'5", 6'4".
You know you wasn't
200
shopping
something
at-
cut
you
up
know
old
for a fact
muscle
you
with a
wasn't going
motherfucking
to
dress
Safeway to
on.
get them eggs with that on. You know
That picture disappointed me.
You know that.
I ain't gonna lie, that picture disappointed. And I know he ain't gay in no way or this and that and whoop de whoop.
You don't think?
I don't know. That man ain't gay. One thing I noticed, a lot of that shit just be for the wow factor. They
I think
know
most of them niggas
the response before they even put it up there. You know what I'm saying? They know it. That shit has been discussed. They already had the plan in motion. It's the same thing with the young nigga, Old Town Road. He knew exactly what the fuck was gonna happen when he posted that picture with him with the fake little pregnant stuff. He already knew that shit be calculated, man. He know. They know already. They say, look,
They got
my
too
song
many
ain't
people
popping
coming.
right now, but I don't need a song. You know, famous. You don't need talent to be famous no more.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You can just
They literally got a
try,
formula
you know,
for it.
yeah, it's a formula for it, and they got it, and they do it. You know
All
what I
they
mean?
gotta do is insert you into the formula.
And the funny thing, I didn't heard about 3-4 shorty
You
songs.
ain't inserting me into nothing.
Nathan,
Nothing.
how you say it, sir?
Nathan.
Nathan. Daniel. Nate, where you say it again for the people? Daniel, some shit like that.
You heard it from your own, man. No. It was said again, man. That's my bad, man. He about to trademark that, man.
Yeah.
Daniel. No, you get Nathan, nigga. You hear me? So I don't have nothing
That's
for
no
you.
things. For all of y'all that don't get the translation, that's no things. You get no things.
Nathan. No task at all. Bitch used to get mad as shit when I said that shit to her. But you got no task at all. Yeah, why you always playing
You
around?
call them people Nasatars, man.
No task at all.
You know, yeah, she's a Nasatar. We don't do that one.
No task
There
at
goes
all.
another one. No, there goes the Butterface right there.
No task
Everything
at all.
Butterface. That shit used to
That
be
shit
stupid.
man.
We was young
Hey.
as shit. Dumb as shit.
What's
Butterface. Funny
what's-
motherfucker.
what's the weirdest shape on a female, bro?
Oh,
what's-
man, I gotta pull up a picture, shorty.
what's-
But they be
what's-
shaped. They be shaped like a drumstick.
What's up?
I'm sorry.
What's up with the front pouch? Not the stomach, but the shit under the stomach pouch.
That's the fupa.
It's the whole.
That's what
level
they call
pouch.
it now. Yeah, the
That's the
fupa.
fupa.
It look like a motherfucker.
It's like
fanny
a,
pack.
it's like a
Hey,
motherfucker.
it look like they got a built-in fanny pack. Girl, take
It's
take
like
that shit out
it's
your
like
pocket,
it's
girl.
like it's a big ass pelvis or something, huh?
Y'all about to do that live?
Like what?
Oh, this is a shame. This is body recognition. Oh man, maybe we do need to think twice about that. That could be a dark road. That could be a dark road.
Man,
right
but
there.
every-
That could be a dark road. I don't know. I don't know.
Everybody up
I
here ain't
don't know.
complaining
I
about
don't know.
it.
That advice came out of nowhere. We may want to take it.
Everybody ain't complaining
Listen,
about it.
Sometimes we can rock and roll.
I'm definitely gonna respect it, but shit, one thing I do know, Slim, I joke like a motherfucker, but that don't mean I'm gonna treat anybody any different. You hear me?
That's a fact.
So the
I'm
fupa
still
is
gonna
a
joke
fupa.
on
Everybody
you.
the same, yeah.
The fupa is a fupa, no matter what.
A fupa is a fanny pack built in.
Yeah.
So what's worse, the fupa? Can you have a fupa with an ass or the fupa without the ass? What is it? What's that like, Lo?
I
I feel you could have both. Definitely, you could have the fupa without the ass. definitely a possibility.
Okay, and he's also he's a
and
workout man
and
too.
you can make it look good though, and you can make it look good. So
can a female go to the gym and lose the fupa?
Facts. Hell yeah.
They can actually lose the fupa.
Yeah.
You lose anything you work out, good.
I don't know.
Or
Some
you go holler at Dr.
some motherfuckers be trying, so that shit don't be going nowhere.
Ain't doing
Nowhere. They could be running all day.
Not,
Look like he ate all day.
Can't run,
Oh bullshit.
You gotta actually move shit though, bro. Like if people gotta think, right? If you just be simple, bro, you go to the definition, right, of what work is. It's simple, bro. It's just moving shit from one place to the other. That's what work is. Moving something from one place to another. So
concept.
when you go to the gym, if all you doing is running, you doing the treadmill, that's it. You're not really working. You gonna do that anyway. Your body is used to walking with your body weight.
Yeah.
You're not doing no work.
Yeah.
You gotta add some weight, add something to it, so that your body is working.
I hope you're listening. A lesson for you right there.
I'm trying to master
if you want.
a muscle
Bring
up.
it to my plate.
I still can't do one yet.
I can say that I'm off camera.
Yeah, nah, I'm
You do a personal trainer too, cuz?
Sometimes.
Yeah, see?
feel like
My nigga a personal trainer too.
well,
They help you lose your fupa.
I may need to teach me how to do a proper muscle up. That shit hard as shit, man.
That's the fact.
What the fuck is a muscle up?
I've been
It's
trying.
Like an advanced pull up.
Yeah, I've been trying.
I've
I've been having to fight over the bar.
Pull up and then push over. You gotta pull yourself up to the bar and then push yourself over the bar.
So for me, I've been doing it, but it's been the improper way. Cause you're really supposed to be like a transitional thing. It's supposed to be transition.
You gotta watch them
But
niggas
me, I'm
carry
over that
muscle in
motherfucker.
them. Them big dumb motherfuckers. Them niggas strong as shit.
Can you do a muscle up?
Man,
I
that
can't
nigga
do it,
a
son.
muscle up.
I be trying. Son.
That nigga is a muscle up, nigga.
Oh,
I know don't work out for 3 months. Women still cut.
It's funny, I can't do a muscle up, but I could do like a what they call it, like a full body plank when you upside down from the fucking pull up bar, but your whole body is laid out parallel, or lateral, whatever the fuck you call it. I could do that.
These some working out ass niggas.
I
They
can
out
do
there
that.
on the pull up bar. I ain't seen a pull up. Only time I see a pull up bar slip is when I go through my people's house, man, because they got one of them Jones hooked up to the goddamn.
I've been fucking around with the rings. At the junk outside, the rings. They got the ring here.
Oh, you Olympian?
Nah, it's just like it's perfect costume. Versus you getting on like a dip bar that's just mounted to the ground. Do a dip off a ring bar. It's a big difference. It is a lot more rewarding.
I won't try that.
The flies, you do a fly on that junk, all that shit, man. Them junks like that, bro.
I go out there running.
We going at the
real
mall.
fast.
Before he go to his game, we gonna go to the motherfucking WitcherCon. And he gonna step on that field like, God damn, that nigga like that today, man. You got the juice now. That's what they gonna tell me, man. You got the juice
my
now.
shit like that every time I step on the field, but shit, I ain't doing no motherfucking ring pull up. Nigga might snap my arm off.
Nah, man. That shit works wonders, man.
I get hurt doing wild shit, man. I could put
That ain't wild and shit. It's all about what you call it, form. Stretching too.
This nigga is really out here doing Olympic workouts, man.
No, it's just
this nigga. So you know what? Let me get up and go try these rings at this swing playground today.
Gotta try it.
Let me go out here and say I'm about to do me a couple
doing
flips
the same
and
shit.
dips, man.
Can't keep doing the same shit, man.
Y'all can have it out.
This is
I stick to my push-ups.
This is
every
the
2
real
months.
only. It's funny because he's the only real athlete at this table. So his ability is God gifted. Because the nigga don't want to do no push-ups. He don't want to do no sit-ups. He ain't running around the corner. But if you put the nigga in the game, you would think the nigga do something. The nigga literally do nothing. So I can't stand this nigga in the way. But I gotta do so much and I can't get it. Can't get it.
Work on the
Can't
field.
get it.
I do all my work on the field. You hear me? I do some work on the field. Every third time that I walk past the put up bar my people's John, I give them two. Yeah.
Every third time.
You say I give them two.
Hey, kill. And then every couple months, I go on this week spree where I do push-ups. I don't know.
A week spree?
This is
random, man.
It's the wildest shit in the world, I'm telling you.
It's a week spree.
But I walk all day.
Hey, man. I don't know if it's true. I heard walking is actually better than jogging.
Man, I walk all day.
I heard you use more muscles walking than you do jogging.
I be walking all day.
They say jogging is
I
pretty
get my
much
6,000 steps in every day,
They
but
say-
9 times out of 10 is way more.
They say
I
if
should be
you,
pushing 10,000.
if you walk a mile versus then walking a mile versus jogging a mile, they say your body get more workout versus you walking that mile than you jogging that mile. I would have never thought that, but
Well, I get hella workout.
hey, you know what we need to do?
What?
We need to hit that bridge, man.
What bridge?
I didn't
The
do
Woodrow Wilson
I
bridge?
stay hitting that jump.
My sister be hitting that jump. Man, that bridge is always shit. And I'm scared of them jump, motherfucker.
Man, ain't no
Nobody
one-
doing 80 across the jump.
Hey, man, that whole little stretch, man, from the Nashville,
And it's right on
Harbor.
the edge. The walk path should be in the middle, man.
What?
Yeah, make the walkway in the middle, man.
And you said you scared of that shit and you gonna put yourself in the middle of it?
Not with the barriers, cuz. The
This
wall
barriers
barrier.
on the side. That's more safer than anything. You ain't in the middle. You at the end.
I ain't trying to fall in the water. I can dodge a car for him.
You can't
I
dodge
can't
your
do
car.
I can't do nothing with 20 tons of water.
Swim in it.
Dead. I shit right through the bottom.
Look, I'm saying swim in it. Nigga, I can't swim.
I shit right
Hey,
to the bottom.
I realized the hardest thing about
You
trying
would
to
have thought the
swim
brick was on my shit.
is trying to kick your legs in the water.
It's the stupidest shit.
That's the hardest shit
It's
in the world.
uncomfortable.
I
I
can't
don't even
do it.
understand it, man.
I can't do
You know
it.
how to
Maybe
swim,
because I
though?
tried too late. Actually, my daughter tried to
I'm
teach.
swim good enough.
Your daughter
not
knows
to-
swim?
My
not to
daughter
drown
and my
in
son
a
not
pool.
swim.
You could swim good enough not to drown in the pool. So yeah, he would have been fucked too, just like us. 20 tons of water. Dead. I'm dead. I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I cannot. I
I'm not
cannot.
gonna say that because I ain't never been, so I don't know. I might find a way.
Ain't no
But
finding
I
a way,
ain't
nigga.
never
That's
you know what I'm
there
saying,
ain't
been in
no,
that situation.
there ain't no shit you learn.
Yeah.
Ain't no shit you learn while
Hell
you
nah, there ain't no shit you learn while you in that
panicking.
water.
You gotta know that shit beforehand.
My shit is a
Feel like,
wrap.
I never swum before, but I know if I jump off this bridge, I'll make it.
I'm gonna need.
You gonna hit that
What's that
motherfucker,
dolphin?
that
What's
curve.
that dolphin motherfucker? The movie with the dolphins back in
Free
the day.
Willy?
It was little, well, I'm gonna need Free Willy with the goddamn killer whale come save me. Kill me. Nigga be dead out that
You
motherfucker.
asked for savior from the wrong motherfucker animal.
You gonna eat
He
my
was-
shit.
yeah, he was cool with Michael Jackson.
That's why I said the movie
Well, no,
with
that
the
wasn't Michael
dolphins at
Jackson,
first.
man.
It wasn't Michael Jackson.
What was
I don't
that
know
nigga
yet.
name?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
But that's why I said the
I
dolphins
seen that
at first.
movie a million times. Only person name I know is the whale name, Willie.
Yeah.
I seen that movie a million. I just thought about it.
Hey, look, he was the only important.
I don't the only name I ever heard said in the whole movie.
He was the only.
The Willie. That bullshit.
Could not tell you that. Then what are their names? That's funny as
That's a
shit.
trivia question for you niggas, man. Name 3 characters over that fucking movie.
Except Free Willy.
Without Google. Without Google. You
Hey.
cheating bastards.
Hey, oh, you know the
And not the actor's name, the character.
The
from
character's
movie.
name. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna say his name was
You wrong.
Jonathan.
His name's Adam.
Adam.
Keep it going low as a name,
Fuck if I know.
bro. So burned out.
What's my man? Jake.
Jake.
From State Farm.
State Farm.
Alright, Jake.
Jake, what are you wearing, Jake?
We just gotta get It's just wild, this shit scary.
Hey, that joke used to crack me the fuck up, man.
Slim,
That
between
joke
them
funny.
commercials, no, actually State Farm commercials don't even count. Between progressive commercials, motherfucker, Allstate
Mayhem.
commercials,
Mayhem,
Mayhem
Allstate.
funny.
That was the Allstate. No, Allstate
Hey.
was the Allstate guy.
Mayhem one of the jokes. Mayhem heart slam with your windshield
What's Mayhem Allstate?
and get the
What the fuck was Mayhem what, Mo? Was it Allstate?
I think it's Allstate. Yeah.
So yeah, Allstate had Mayhem and then the Allstate guy, the nigga was a deep voice.
Yeah,
Black
my man.
nigga, yeah, the
Allstate,
off-brand Denzel Washington.
Fake Denzel.
Yeah.
What my man Kanye said, you fake Denzel like the Allstate nigga.
Burned out.
Kanye fucked him up with that.
Nigga recite the song and shit like that. Hey, that's funny.
Fake Denzel like the Allstate nigga. He fucked him up.
Funny as shit, but
Yeah.
Mayhem was burned out. So.
Mayhem Jones, the auto progressive Jones with what was her girl name? Flo.
She burned out, but nah, dude, you can't say not
My
to
main
stay farm,
man,
Jones.
my main man, what's his Jones? On Liberty Bibbity.
Oh yeah, you fuck. Yo, Liberty music.
Liberty Bibbity.
Hey,
Hey, it's funny.
the jokes from the Austrians be funny as shit too, though.
Nemo.
Nah, you cannot say not to stay farm Joe though, cuz the Joe Carlton, them sounds funny. My nigga jumped out the window.
Look just like Chris Paul. It's the funniest thing, y'all. They got my man
That
fucked
shit
up.
be gas, Slim.
That my man
Slim,
fucked up.
I ain't laughing at a commercial so hard, Slim. That shit be crazy,
Alright,
Slim.
so what auto commercial was this, Slim? Where this shit just get bigger with each scene? A man come through with a lower lawnmower. Come back again, big lawnmower. This time you come back, you on a whole motherfucking city just cutting grass, all sorts of shit. You ain't that shit, Slim? My man inside the gym, right? He working out. He massage. It cut back to him, a little bit different.
Yeah, nah.
Cut back, my man, let's go forward.
What's up? I know.
Hey, man, it's so funny.
You're just stupid and shit.
It's so funny as shit, man.
What damn insurance is that, son?
But whoever
Is
do
that
this
not
jingle,
progressive, Joe?
actually, hold up. I'm gonna leave it
Hey,
there for
that's
one
funny
second. We'll
as
go right
shit.
back to the commercials. We are talking about jingles and commercials. What sitcom star hit all the break? This motherfucker here hit all the break.
I told y'all,
He
Jamie
hit all the
Foxx,
break.
y'all
He hit
can
all the
shoot
break.
y'all one.
I
Jamie
brought
Foxx
it
is
up
one of
because
my
last
shits, man.
episode he was loving James. I was
That's
making
my
sure he
nigga.
knew about that.
Hey, now that you bring that up, I was telling my peoples, right? I'm not saying he on these niggas level per se.
That's so y'all know our transition game is on a
Sweet.
million.
Yeah.
Million. That's
Indeed.
the segue.
Indeed. Yeah, but yeah, though. Remember how you was saying you fucked me up too?
I know I did.
What the fuck was I saying?
Oh, boy.
Man,
Fair
I should have kept repeating it while you was talking. Yeah.
You should have cut me the fuck off.
Nah, we was talking about the movies and shit, man.
Jamie Foxx. and
Oh
all
yeah,
that.
I'm not saying he all the way on these niggas level, but you know how we was giving other niggas
Listen
shout
to
outs.
this shit, love.
We didn't give. Again, I'm not saying he on these niggas level, but we did shout out my man Rock. Man, we was shouting out other little people. I just realized the Rock in a rack of fucking movies, and them
Nah.
guys sweet.
He playing blockbuster hits. This is true, but nah, these guys we talking about, they got range. Rock do not got range. We love his movies, but he do not have his range.
But we done gave shout outs to all of niggas
Them
that
niggas
did
have
not
range.
have range.
Low.
Everybody we gave shout
Low.
outs to. I'm not talking about the five. I said we gave shout outs to a few other motherfuckers other than
Who?
the five that we was talking about. I can't remember. If you go back.
No,
to
we
the
kept
shit.
him in a box though. We went best comedian turn actor.
And
So we knew
you
Martin.
still can't say
No range.
Rock ain't got no range. I fucked with the Rock. I just realized
He don't got
Shawnee
no
in a
range.
rack of movies. Bro.
He is. He got a blockbuster hits. And I like majority of mostly all his movies, but he don't got no range. He gonna be the strong nigga that saves the day. That's what he gonna be. He's gonna save the day. You know what I'm saying? You will know that for sure. Rock is Johnny Bravo. He's gonna save the day. It was Johnny Bravo ain't save the day. But yeah,
But
it's
you
never-
still can't discredit the nigga, the shit that this nigga been into, the shit that this nigga been doing, though, bro.
I'm gonna give it like this. He's the best athlete turn actor.
Wasn't we talking about that?
We ain't get into best athlete turn actor.
But we had a little stat of when we was talking about the movie. We talked about that wild shit all the time.
He's the best athlete turned actor. I give him that.
Again, like I said, nigga.
I
ain't
know,
say he was,
no,
like I said,
maybe.
I ain't saying he on them niggas level.
Because Terry Crews held down the whole
If you
sitcom.
gonna say Terry Crews,
he athlete turned actor.
if you gonna say Terry Crews, you better stop playing with The Rock.
Terry Crews held down the whole sitcom.
The Rock played the motherfucking what's that Disney
that
movie?
Chris Rock
He played
sitcom,
in the Disney movie.
Everybody hates Chris.
With the little girl, that was my oh, yeah.
That's every episode.
That's on sweet. But
Yeah.
still.
And this Rolling White Chicks clip, that shit is legendary. The way he sung them songs now, making my way downtown. Something, I'm home
Friday
now.
after night, white chick. You said white chick, but stop it. Terry Crews got some movies for him. He played in Orbit.
This is my song. Fuck Bill Big.
But nah, Rock got Terry Crews. Fuck
He
that.
do.
Fuck that. He played in the motherfucking Fast and the Furious joint.
And The Rock may fuck him up in the real.
But what's the
real
movie though, man? On
Which one?
Disney Channel, man. He played football. He had a daughter.
Gridiron Gang?
Nah, but that joint was sweet. He wasn't a strong nigga and shit.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah, that joint was sweet.
He did have a daughter. I can't think about the joint. I can't think about it.
That was my shit. I
don't think I seen that movie, but I know what you're talking about.
That was my shit though.
I don't think I seen the movie, but I know what you're talking about.
I fucked with that joint. That was my shit. Yeah.
How you feel about Hog versus Shaw? I ain't really fuck with that too much.
Hog versus Shaw?
Yeah.
I did fuck with it. I can't tell you about the movie.
I like the Jumanji more than those.
You like the Jumanji more than those?
Yeah, I like Jumanji better than Hog versus Shaw.
Jumanji was guys sweet.
Yeah.
I just seen the second one for the first time like a week ago. That shit was alright. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna say he's the best athlete turned actor. I'm gonna say he's the best wrestler.
But he do play a lot of movies with the same role. But nah, my man can switch it up a little.
Hey, Lo, let me ask you this, Lo.
Even
top five.
Those movies were serious.
These my top. Out of these 5 actors, rank them 1 through 5. Forrest Whitaker, Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington, Samuel Jackson, Lawrence Fishburne. Same question for last week, just a whole new participant.
Yeah, that's it. That's out.
Alright, so I'm gonna put at the top.
At the top,
Lawrence Fishburne.
you got Lawrence Fishburne, number 1, people.
Absolutely different already.
Washington, number 2.
He got Denzel, number 2, people. Blasphemy. Let's go.
Morgan Freeman, number 3.
Number 3, okay, that's solid. Now Morgan Freeman, number 3. You want to smoke crack, don't you? Jump, Sam.
Who else? Forrest Whitaker. Who else? Forrest Whitaker. Who else?
Forrest Whitaker. Did you say Samuel yet?
Nah.
No,
That's what that was.
Samuel gonna be under
Samuel 4th.
and then
Forrest Whitaker 5th.
5th.
That's totally different. What you had?
I had Denzel number 1.
Me too.
No, I had Samuel number 1.
Oh yeah, that was all different.
I had Samuel number 1.
That was
Denzel number 2. Lawrence Fishburne number 3. Morgan Freeman number 4. And my man number 5.
That's how you did it.
I believe so. Or
My
I
shit
probably
was-
just jacked it.
I think you jack moved.
What movies though made y'all make that?
No, you
Oh,
got
let me
it's
tell
a
you my 5
combination
real
of
quick.
movies.
My 5, cause this nigga jacked up. My shit was Denzel Washington. Then my shit was motherfucking
Samuel.
Nah, I ain't say Samuel. Yeah, I
You
said
did.
Samuel. Yeah, and then I said
Lawrence Fishburne.
Nah, Fishburne was my last.
Morgan Freeman.
I said Morgan Freeman, and then Forrest Whitaker, and then Fishburne. I mean Fishburne, then
Holmes.
Forrest Whitaker.
Okay. But that's as far as the black elite. Do you think that's a good 5 for the top 5 black actors?
Our real argument to get all into that because
That's breathing right now. I ain't talking about dead or anything.
I was saying Jamie Foxx sweet. That's what my shit was.
Tough.
Jamie Foxx was my nigga.
Yeah, he's. When I think of him, I can't take
him. Niggas
him.
can play on Annie mode.
I
None of them
can't-
niggas can play on Annie
Only
mode.
thing
You talking about
Jamie
niggas got
Foxx-
range?
Only thing
They got
Jamie
range.
Foxx be setting him back because he started off like as a comedian and shit. Motherfuckers
Don't
really
take him
only
serious a lot.
only pay attention to like his comedic roles in movies when he do comedy.
Man, none of them niggas can play Annie.
Alright,
We ain't
top-
even gonna go back to that
alright.
shit though.
The 5 comedians turn actors. Jamie in the 5 comedian turn actors, like the best top 5 comedian turn actors. He got to be.
It ain't no whole lot of.
Do he got to be though?
But he old. He gonna be like.
I'm talking Eddie.
But that's what I'm saying. Jamie Foxx is up
Rich,
there with them people.
Richard Pryor.
He gonna say all them.
Richard Pryor ain't acting a whole bunch of movies, bro.
Shit.
How many actors Richard Pryor? I mean, how many movies Richard Pryor was in?
More than 20.
Movies?
More than 20 movies.
You see, that's how you know he old. He's
But
seen all them
That's what I'm
jumps.
saying though, bro. Like even
That's how you know he old, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not that old to see 20.
Now look, even in the 20
That's
movies
big.
that Richard Pryor might have played in, those was movies that Richard Pryor played in because at the time he was the Jamie Foxx of that era. He was the funny nigga that they put in those movies. That's what I'm saying. Jamie Foxx is actually in movies where he's not doing comedy.
Oh, and then you talk about.
I give you that.
And then,
I give you that.
See what I'm saying?
You like
That's
to
right.
say,
I give you that. When you think about it that way, I give you that. But is he a better comedian turn actor than Eddie? Is he a better comedian turn actor than Martin?
you don't think so?
Yes.
Is he a better comedian turn actor than Martin?
You don't think he? Yes.
Is he a better comedian turn actor than Will Smith? Oh, I'm
No.
sorry, he's a rapper.
I'm about to say
He's just so messed up. He's a rapper.
Will Smith comedy shit only funny.
Will
in movies
Smith,
and on
right?
TV.
Will Smith wasn't a comedian.
His comedian, if he ever did.
Is he a better
He
comedian?
never did stand up comedy.
Is he a better comedian turn actor than D.L. Hughley?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who? You talking about Jamie
Yeah,
Foxx?
usually not good
That
at
was
acting.
synonymous.
What the fuck, bitch?
Everybody, yes.
No disrespect to
Hey,
L.
put it out there.
Hughley. I like the Hughley's, but come on, bro.
Better
He's
comedian
a way
turn
better
actor
comedian.
than Sinbad.
Yes.
Yes. Stop playing with Jamie Foxx, bro. None of these niggas can play Annie.
Yes.
He don't got a house guest. He don't have a house guest.
What?
He don't have a house guest yet.
What the fuck is that?
That's just a family classic, timeless movie.
What is House Gas?
My grandmother could watch that.
You
My
know what that
kid could
is?
watch that.
What the
My
fuck is
mother
House
could
Gas?
watch that. We could all watch that without being offended.
We can all watch the Jamie Foxx show.
Everybody.
So listen though, right?
Sinbad,
It's
I
gonna
got
be
you.
the most
I got you,
funniest
Sinbad,
shit.
I got you.
Stop playing with that.
Hold on. What she say? What she say?
They're gonna lose. Well, not lose, but what their point is, I guess, better is Jamie Foxx's range. Everything that you're
That's
saying
what I'm
about
trying to
Richard
tell you.
Pryor and Sinbad is all comedy roles.
Uh-huh.
You're not giving us
Well, I'm
nothing
trying
else.
to tell you.
Like you
Okay.
know for a
Even
fact
with
when
Eddie
you see
Murphy.
Sinbad in a movie,
Even with
he
Eddie
gonna
Murphy,
make
that's
you
what I
laugh.
told you
Gonna
last
make you
time.
laugh.
He gonna give you a couple
Ladies,
jokes.
ladies and gentlemen,
She just drove the point home for them people.
my point
Because they couldn't
is
articulate
prove
it.
that.
They needed help from the audience.
Man, I've been telling this nigga for 2 weeks.
Sean didn't say that when he said none of them can play an Andy, and that's true.
Kill.
None of them can play that role.
None of them play that role.
Lawrence Fishburne play that.
None of them play Andy, a comedian.
What? Lawrence Fishburne could never
No.
play Andy. It would have never been the same. Get the fuck out of here, Lo.
Y'all just named.
Get out of here, Lo. You better take Lawrence Fishburne back to the Matrix.
Hold
You
up.
must be talking
You better
about-
take him back
you must
to,
be talking about
Boys in the
60-year-old
Hood.
Lawrence Fishburne.
You better take him back to Boys in the
Talking
Hood.
about on corn.
You
Earl
talking
Corn ready
about,
to
you talking about Lawrence
You
Fishburne
better
now
take-
with the fat
You better
face.
take Lawrence Fishburne back
He
to
ain't
the
talking about
hood.
my man Larry Fishburne.
Boys in the Hood is man. Boys in the Hood cannot come to Andy. No, he cannot.
tripping. Higher learning is you
Yeah,
tripping?
he'll kill Andy.
That is the same road that
But I don't want
That
to
is
do
the
that.
same road that
I don't wanna do that.
Morgan
You talking
Freeman
about
played on the
comedians.
other joke.
He's a real actor.
That-
He's
that's not
a
Andy.
three actor.
It's
He's
not
a
Andy.
But that's not fair because we're talking
It's not
comedians.
Andy.
It's nah,
It's
Jamie
not
Foxx.
Andy. Now one of these niggas is singing. So it's dead anyway. Kill them all. I'm a top of their motherfucking head. Cut,
I give you that.
cut,
I'll give you that.
Who respect no my nigga name, Mo? I'm telling you, Slim. He's one of the best actors out here, Slim.
You see what I'm doing? I'm thinking right
He's
now.
sweet as shit.
You
None
see
of
what
them
I'm
niggas
doing?
singing. Imagine Lawrence Fishburne in that
I got some
motherfucker.
I got some bull.
Yeah.
Jamie is that nigga.
He like that.
Jamie is
We
that
were just
nigga.
talking about the jingles.
We were
Yeah.
just- yeah. Jamie is that
We
nigga.
were just talking about.
Marlon Wayans could have played Andy.
No, he could not.
Marlon Wayans could have did
No,
it.
he can't
Yeah.
sing neither.
Marlon Wayans could have did it.
No, he could not.
Marlon Wayans could have did it.
I like you, Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans could have did it.
No,
Yeah.
You
Marlon
better stay
Wayans
with
could've played
Dwayne
that.
Rose and the first two Scary movies,
Marlon
bro.
Wayans could've
Oh, I
did it.
like Sextuplets too. That joke was funny.
Hold, time out.
But-
Hey,
Time out.
it's
Time
still-
out.
You always gonna run into
Jamie
problems
Foxx
going against
is
Jamie
not a
Foxx 'cause
better-
he got he
The
got
range.
TV.
No,
He got the
time out.
range.
He can act, he
No.
can do music.
We gonna start
Hey,
this
listen.
right now.
And he got the
Hey,
comedy
listen.
shit.
Oh,
Okay.
that's for them. You said music. I'm sorry.
He got the music.
Yeah.
He can do like stand-up comedy
That's
type
true.
shit without acting like
He
he a
killing
fly
them.
ass Jonas.
That's true.
He
And he
killing
can actually
them.
act.
Okay.
Yeah, he got
And
it.
he know
now.
how to play the piano.
He that here.
Yeah, yeah.
But
we rate Charles, baby.
but
Yeah. What?
man, with that said, right? Jamie Foxx, we gotta put him up there. Y'all just
Yeah.
y'all killed it.
I've been telling this
Y'all
nigga
killed
for a break.
Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it.
Can he trade places?
Stop playing with
Huh?
him.
Can he trade places?
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
What you mean? Oh, I told him he could play in them other roles too. I can see Jamie Foxx being the equalizer. No
No.
disrespect to Jamie
Yes.
Denzel. And I said it won't be the same. Hell no. But I can see Jamie Foxx play the equalizer because he's played those roles.
Say Will Smith, man. Don't say
That's
Jamie
what you.
Foxx.
That goes
played
back.
the
That goes back to what you said
That's
earlier.
That's
though.
Will Smith, man.
That goes back to what you said earlier though. Niggas just see him as comedy. That's it.
Hey,
Nah, what I'm saying
When
He's
is
not
he's playing
the-
these
that's
serious
equalizer.
roles.
okay.
when that he ain't make no jokes.
I'm gonna be
Huh?
honest.
When that he ain't
Y'all
make
just
no
killed it.
jokes.
But Jamie Foxx probably the most talented comedian turned
Like
actor.
that.
But he's not
make
a
no
better
difference.
comedian turned actor than Eddie or Chris Tucker.
I know, I didn't
And
say
Eddie
Eddie.
or Chris
He's
Tucker?
not better than Eddie.
What about Chris Tucker?
Yes.
You don't think he's better than Eddie? We just said he's better than Eddie because Eddie
Chris
is really
Tucker?
only comedy.
Smokey?
Yes, he got big hits with the Nutty
Comedy.
Professor.
He got acting and he got comedy.
No, all his movies is comedy.
He's the most
Eddie
talented.
Murphy?
Yeah, all his movies. Dr. Doolittle is some shit. Do not say Dr. Doolittle. Do not say Dr.
No shit,
Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle's like that. That's a
Man,
classic, man.
I
That's a family
spy
classic.
comedy.
Norbit.
Norbit, comedy. The Nutty
Yeah.
Professors, comedy.
Eddie Murphy around.
Harlem Nights, comedy. Them Jones is classics.
Golden Child.
Ain't one thing I
Golden
can
Child
say.
is not a comedy.
Not at all.
Golden,
Golden
Child is not a
Child, you
comedy.
can have it. Take it back. Fuck Golden Child. Fuck wrong with you. It was just a classic back then. Cause niggas was old. They was like, hey, playing Golden Child with this little Chinese boy.
You know
Yeah,
what?
Cut it out.
I bow
Beverly
out.
Hills Cops was way better than Golden
I
Child.
bow out. You know what? Nobody can touch Jamie when it comes to that. I just thought about a few,
Yeah.
but when you talk about range, my man, he can sing, he can act, that nigga funny,
The one thing I can say
he can
about
play instruments for real, just like she said, live. He actually held down a whole sitcom by himself, and a whole nine, so
the one
he
thing,
got it. He got it.
The one thing
He
for
got
me I could say
But
is,
Martin is up there, because Martin played some good jokes that
That's
wasn't
just
that
how-
funny.
that was just what I was about to say. Martin is definitely
Martin up there.
Martin
he just
not
can't sing.
Jamie Foxx, but Martin got some good jokes. Martin has the best sitcom indeed.
He got the best sitcom.
He got the best sitcom indeed. And the one thing about
Don't
Martin,
you say Family Matters.
one thing, if you say Family Matters again, Rob,
Look at the TV show.
but no, the one thing I can say too
Yeah, look
though,
at Jamie on TV.
I was about to say Eddie though. It's actually Eddie and Martin because this was their movie. None of Jamie Foxx movies is better than life. That's the movie is.
Ain't none of his movies better than Life, and none of his
Harlem
movies
Nights.
better than Beverly Hills Cops,
Shut
and
the
none of
fuck
his
up.
best movies better
None-
than
it's Life and
better
Harlem
than-
Nights,
better
that's
than
it.
Coming to America. None of his movies are better than motherfucking
Come to
Trading
America,
Places.
y'all can
And
have
none
it,
of his
bro.
movies
Y'all
better
can,
than.
y'all can
Nah,
tell all
fuck
y'all
that.
want. Y'all
Nah.
keep it.
Nah, none of his
Y'all
movies
keep
better
it.
than Nutty Professor. Stop
Y'all
it.
keep it.
Stop it.
Y'all
Stop
keep
it.
it.
Stop it.
Y'all
Stop it.
can keep it.
He ain't there yet.
Y'all can keep
He
it.
ain't there yet.
Y'all can keep it.
He ain't there yet.
Y'all can keep it.
He ain't there yet.
Y'all can keep it.
But he got better range than Eddie. I give you that. He got better range than
Y'all
Eddie.
can keep it.
But
Hey,
Eddie,
before I look at any of those movies, and I'm not down them, I'm not saying these movies not like that, because those movies are funny as shit. But to me, before I look at any of those movies, I am watching the Jamie Foxx show. Fuck wrong with y'all. I am watching, again, this is excluding Life and Harlem Nights. But any of those other movies, I'm watching Jamie Foxx over them.
You watched the Jamie Foxx show before the Golden Child.
Man, if you say the Golden Child again, I'm gonna go find this little boy and kill him, man.
It's a little.
The Golden. Oh my God.
Overcoming to
For
America.
real?
Overcoming to America.
Overcoming to America. Hey, that's strange though. I did not know that.
Over
Fun fact.
Beverly Hills Cop.
I'm watching
Over Beverly Hills
Mick
Cop.
Foley?
Over
You don't watch it
Foley.
over Foley?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man, you killing me, Sean.
Hell yeah.
Trading
I
Places?
watch- Where's Trading Places?
Well, he was the homeless guy, man. Turk rich guy that got back on the field. Come on, man. You killing me. Oh, man.
That was a fun
Jamie Foxx is that nigga, man. We can't take it away.
Yeah, I'm watching
Jamie Foxx is the most talented. He the most talented. He the most talented. We gonna close with that. He is the most talented comedian.
That's my nigga, man.
Outside of Martin, he got it. I think Kevin Hart got him too. But we gonna leave that for another day.
Kevin Hart got who? Jamie Foxx?
I'm just doing that for argument's sake. He don't.
Hey, that nigga got movies though.
He got some movies, but he got a lot of corny movies.
Yeah.
He got a lot of corny
Corny movies.
His movies are real
A
corny.
lot of corny. His what's his name?
His stand up. I love stand up.
That shit became corny too.
I love his stand
His
up.
last two jumps. His last two jumps, I ain't think was funny.
Yeah,
It might have been his last three.
he got to understand. That's why Eddie only did two. After a while, you only competing against yourself. He should have understood at this point he was competing against himself, and he should have said, "Fuck it." He should have called it quits a minute ago, but he just kept that. He just kept that ball rolling, man. So we went with all the heavy hitters today, people. Today was the day of confirmation.
Yeah.
We confirmed our previous arguments.
Yeah.
We came to the conclusion that
Jamie Foxx like that.
Denzel's the best actor ever.
Jamie Foxx is the most talented.
Jamie Foxx is the most talented comedian turned actor.
And ain't none of them movies got nothing on life.
Stop that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
I'm just a comedy person. I can literally watch life over and over and over again.
That's my last
I
one.
swear to God.
Female. We get so much attention to the male.
Yeah, we did.
5 black top female actors. Living today, not dead. Living today. I'm gonna throw my 5 out there. Angela Bassett, she just threw me that bone. Taraji P. Henson. Can't say Holly Berg because her shit been washed for a long time now. We got
man.
Davis.
I'm Holly Berg, Mo.
Angela Davis.
Billy Bob Thornton, though.
That was 3 I gave.
No, not Angela
Billy
Davis.
Bob.
Viola Davis. Viola Davis.
Yeah.
What you call her?
I thought she said Angela Davis.
Oh.
That's a Black Panther chick. She said 3. What's the chick from the Hilt that made her the shit pack? The black chick from the Hilt that made her the shit pack. Have you ever seen the Hilt? Bam, putting her in there.
Hey, the
I'm
other
putting
chick,
her in there.
I'm gonna say Suicide Squad because that was the last movie I seen her in. But
She
she
said it.
that's
She
her
said
name.
it.
That's
She
her.
said it.
No, that's not her. That's a different chick.
That's Viola Davis.
Oh,
That's the guy from Suicide chick. That's it. Queen, I'm gonna put Queen Latifah in there. I gotta put Queen Latifah in there. I'm not putting her in there.
You got it. Yeah, she do not. Do
Oh,
that.
and my number 5, my baby, Paula Patton.
No, she don't go in there.
Top 5,
No,
top
she
5,
don't go
top
in there.
5, top 5.
She don't go in there.
Top 5, Paula
If you
Patton.
go, no. If you put her, you put Megan Good in that motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. Fuck you talking about?
Lord London, no, get out of here.
Is not top 5 black actresses, please.
Oh, no.
I'm just
She's
saying
not.
if she's not. I'm just saying if he was saying her, then we gonna make it good. But it's a girl that I want to say. I can't remember her name right now.
Pam Grier in this conversation.
That's some active right now.
What is her name?
Active.
What is her name? Mia Long.
Oh yeah, she does.
That's her name. I was trying to get her name like a motherfucker.
If I
But
was,
the other
if
girl
I was
from
doing
Little
this 10 years ago, I would have
Little
been
Basketball. Yes, the girl from Little
If
Basketball.
I was doing 10 years ago, Neil Long would have been in there. Sanaa Lathan would have been in there.
Who is out
She's
now?
not there right now. She said her name. Octavia. No.
Taraji.
Taraji's out there.
Viola. Oh,
Viola.
Washington, pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she's sweet.
Can we put the girl Risa Curry in there? Issa Rae.
Oh, Issa Rae. Yeah.
Issa Rae. But she just.
That's old too.
She went to Grand.
No, she's not. The new season is about to come out.
No, I'm not gonna
Lisa
put her
Rae?
there. I'm not gonna put her there. No,
Oh,
I'm not
who
gonna
is
put
that?
her there. I'm not gonna put her there
You
because
said
she.
Issa Rae or Lisa Rae?
Issa Rae.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put her there because all she did was a show.
No, she don't move.
I will put Tiffany Haddish before her.
Fuck no.
Ugh.
No.
I'll put Tiffany Haddish before her right
I
now.
cannot stand her.
She
No
was
disrespect.
she stole the
I got
show.
it. Regina King.
Yeah. Oh, she number 1 over all of them.
Yeah, she
She number 1. She number 1. She number 1.
Scary movie. I still put people.
And ain't none of them light skinned that we just named. How you like that? Don't hit me with no color.
You named Paula Patton, nigga.
I know, but she don't count. She don't even really top 5. She She just looked
Paula
good,
Patton
man.
half white. You talking about light skin?
She had white.
Yeah, that
You
was
sure?
half white. Hell yeah.
Oh, she played on nigga, bro. Let me see. That was fine.
Yeah.
We named a few.
That was
We
fine.
named a few of them.
Nah, but we excluded a few like Megan Good, Paula Patton. They
it's
ain't
Angela
belong in there.
Bassett, Viola Davis, Queen Latifah, Regina King.
Kerry White.
and-
My girl from Guardian of the Galaxies.
Oh, she like that.
What's her name?
Oh, Zoe Saldana?
No, but
Bam.
man, you.
That's my 5. That's my 5.
No, she ain't going to my five.
Yeah,
She
nah,
fine. Do she count as black? Do she count
She
as
ain't
black?
black?
Does she count as
She's
black?
like Dominican or something, so that's
Oh.
okay.
I don't know.
She don't count as
So
black.
she really Colombiana, huh?
She really is
Yeah, she
Colombian.
really Colombiana.
She really Colombian.
She's a wild,
Uh-huh.
wild. She
Funny
was,
thing, I
she
be
was an
watching
avatar. Bitch turned 7'2".
Nigga stupid. Nigga stupid, but man.
Yeah.
So that's how we gonna leave it for the people today.
Yeah, man, that's it, man. That's how we gonna leave it for y'all, man. Watch this shit, listen to this shit, like that shit, yeah,
Smoke that shit, like that shit, subscribe to that shit, comment to that shit.
Chill.
I'm Base. This is.
Big.
See you next time, baby.
Yeah, man. Holla at y'all people.
Bye.